it is. Next animator is Jess Lane, everybody. Give it up for Jess Lane. Jess Lane is also selling a bunch of really cool pieces of art in the lobby after the show. Take a look. Please buy it from her. She's a very talented young lady. Young lady? We're the same age. That's straight. Very talented lady. Your next comedian coming to the stage. Cheap! They're cheap. Her paintings, not her as a person. And then the next comedian comes to the stage. He runs a really awesome show at Pleasure Chest in West Hollywood every couple of weeks. It's called Performance Anxiety. He does it with TJ Miller. He's very funny. Give him Eli Olsberg, everybody.
Thank you. I live in West Hollywood, and there's this huge billboard. They took it down for like 2 months, and they just put it back up. I don't know if any of you have seen it. It says meth plus sex equals addiction. If you take sex at a billboard, you still have an equally effective billboard. Like meth equals addiction, right? It's not like a peanut butter and jelly thing. I just love the idea of like two parents having an intervention with their kid. They're just like, we've been supporting your meth habit for 3 years, but now you're fucking? Not under this roof, absolutely not. Get your shit together, get out of this house. This is the house of the Lord. Yeah, it looks like two sad Caucasian parents. It's pretty accurate. And they're a little blob of a child. They'll be like, we've been supporting you as a blob for years. How did you go down this path? God, we gave you a movie and a remake, and you spent it all on drugs. Is that young of a crowd using the blob? Fair enough. Oh, okay, a little dick, sure. Like, being a blob wasn't bad. You could have made him a hung stud at least. Okay, so... He's back. So, there's another one I saw... I feel like a little kid just came out and started hitting buttons of which one he wanted to show up. He's like, cigarette, face, dick. The Riddler was here. What if this is a riddle for Batman to solve? Alfred, a cigarette, a dick, looks like mine. I think the Riddler is saying, smoke my pole. That's the best I could do. There's a speed limit sign I saw that had the speed limit on it, but like to encourage people to drive slower, they put like a cute phrase that said, keep kids alive, drive at 25. That's still a fantastic speed to kill a child. They're at eye level with the car. That's the first thing. Secondly, yep, so far these are just the facts of the story. It's like, are you gonna fucking hit me or what, asshole? Come on! Jeez, I'm at eye level with you. Why don't you say it to my fucking face? And then he doesn't realize that it's a car. A car that's on fire. Alright, well, let's just sit in this moment. Let's talk about Tinder for a second, the thing that everybody's talking about, on stage and off. There's a trend I've noticed on there, by the way, if you don't know what Tinder is, just on the off chance, it's an app, it's an online dating app, well, it's a judgment app that we're calling an online dating, where you just look at a picture of a person. If you don't find them attractive, you slide it to the left, it gives you a new picture. If you find them attractive, you slide to the right, it gives you a new picture. You keep doing this till you both slide right, and you can chat, and that's how you meet the love of your life. So, a trend I notice on there is people like to write, what do we have here? Okay, post-op guy, that's interesting. And she's just like, yeah, come and get it. Oh, titties are back, that's Brandy's boobs, there they are. That's a good callback. Scratch that, a great callback. Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be a six-pack, but it definitely looks post-op. Bye guys. Good to see ya. So there's a trend that people like to it's girls who write it. They write not looking for a hookup. Could you imagine coming across a guy's profile that says not looking for a hookup? That's like, all right, well, he's definitely a serial killer. That's worse. Putting not here for a hookup, that's worse. To put that on an app where you're judging solely based on looks, that's terrible. To look for true love there. I just wrote that. Only marriage. That is what it is. Congratulations. This is like, if you ever wonder what Riff Tracks, if it went terrible, was like, right here. Oh, it's not that weird. I mean, you guys made it weird. Okay, only marriage. Let's start a new one, Jess.
Okay.
Good talk. I don't know what else do I want to talk about. I had a woman stop me at work. When comedy doesn't pay my bills 12 months out of the year, I work a day job, and a nurse stopped me, put her hand out, and goes, "Excuse me, what's the other internet?" Just sit with that question for a second. You're reacting the same way I did, which I think we all just blacked out for like a half second. And then she asked me, and she goes, "What's the other internet?" And I was like, "I don't understand." And then she repeats she goes, "You know, the other internet." And I was like, "A phone?" And she goes, oh, like I just became the asshole in the conversation. And she says, "Oh, this is a fun phone. This is old school." I got nothing. When she stopped me and I said that, she then goes, "I'm so sorry, I just don't own a computer, so I don't know these things." I was like, "I don't think you own anything. I think you live in like an empty apartment, sleep on a white carpet. This is ridiculous." Turns out the answer was Yahoo. She's thinking of Google. 15 of my 30-minute lunch break gone. Solving that one. These are the walls of my hospital. And a big why, because why do I work there? Why do I put myself through this shit every day? It is a weird place to be sick, because I don't know if you've ever talked to a nurse or someone who works, like I worked in an MRI clinic. People are very insensitive who work for, it's like being in the restaurant business. Like, don't show up right before a shift change, because no one cares about your problem at all. I remember someone made a joke. A guy came in to get his arm scanned because he had gangrene. If you know what that means, we had to figure out if we're going to chop it off or not. And this guy just comes, the MRI tech comes in, and the guy was taking forever to walk up to the machine. He had the microphone up, but he just goes, "Move it or lose it, move it and lose it. I don't care, just get on the fucking machine." And that was the coolest guy ever. How awesome is it? You know, I don't, here's a real personal story. I can't, that's, that is gangrene, actually. That's exactly what it looks like. It's gross. I'll tell this story and I'll let Jess have some fun with it. It's a very personal story, but I think this is a good way to send me off. He said in sassy teapot pose. I don't know if you know, you can't donate blood because, yeah, let me, what do you think, huh? Ladies, who do you want to pour you a little bit? Okay, so, yeah, there he is. Oh, damn, that looks like a sassy finger. I told myself too, I'm like, don't pretend to suck a dick on stage. I actually genuinely thought that at one point. But anyway, I don't know if you guys don't know this, but if you're gay, you can't donate blood. I'm not gay, I'm straight. I'm not very good at it. Talk about that after. And what I mean by that is like I don't go home to eat pasta and there's like a bowl of dick. Anyway, so I one time in high school, I got called gay a lot, so one time I had to go find out if I was. Me and my friend Sam both got called gay a lot. Why is there blood? Oh, that's fucking disgusting. So when I was in high school, me and my friend Sam both got called gay a lot. One time we went to go find out if we were, and it's gonna get real awkward. Let's be adult about it because she showed us peepees. And when he touched mine, I didn't have a reaction. I was like, okay, I'm straight. Nothing happened. It just sat there, gonzo style. Come on, you've been drying dicks all night. Give me a good gonzo. What if that's someone's drawing dirty pictures? Like, just give me a good gonzo. Come on, it's dick drawing 101. Did you go to DeVry? That's it. That's a good gonzo. So yeah. So that's basically what happened. He didn't go like that. And I was like, nothing, bro. Putting it away. But that's how people figure out they're gay. They're like, boom, nothing. And then another one, whoop. They're like, oh yeah, he's into it. Okay. That was his reaction when I touched his. He was rock hard. Can't tell you what another man's limp penis feels like. I can tell you what a rock hard one feels like. It's like the inside of a baseball. You know what I'm talking like that text. Ladies, how do you do it? What did you say it felt like?
Like a brontosaurus.
It felt like a brontosaurus. The thing no one here has ever touched in their whole life. Okay, that's interesting. God, did you ever imagine that, Conrad? Like you're just jerking someone off, you're like, this has a T-Rex texture to it. Oh man. So anyways, why did you speed this up? Because I got the light, but so I got that brontosaurus dick. What kind of compliment is that? I get hung like a horse, but hung like a brontosaurus. I feel like even though they were the biggest, they definitely have the smallest dicks because they were a vegetarian. What does that have to do with anything? You get it though. They were like the fucking betas of the. Anyway, so I mean, when all in Jurassic Park, they were just like. Yeah, there he is, a little small dick. Wait. Okay, so in closing, I went to go donate blood, and it checked off. It said, "Have you ever had sexual contact with another male?" And I checked yes, and because it doesn't say like did any of you come. It doesn't want the details.
Whoa.
And is that like a I gotta go thing, or is that you, Jeff? All right, and we're back. Orange is the new. I don't know why I went to Orange is the New Black. So blood, yes, blood. All right, let me finish this because I don't want to run the light. I remember the nurse looked up at me and goes, "You can't donate blood. You checked yes here." And I was like, "Yeah, but nobody came." That's what I said. No context at all. She went like this while she was writing. She just goes, and then the pen just dropped. And she didn't know what to do at that point, and the only reason I was donating blood, I just wanted free movie tickets. So I go, "Can I just get my movie tickets then?" And she goes, "Next time, just check no." And dramatically throws the tickets, but she forgot that they were made of paper, so instead of like flying at me, they just went in the air. And I look like one of those contestants in the money vent where I'm just like trying to pull tickets. That's about what it was like, actually. That's absurdly accurate. All right, this was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much. Thanks, guys. Thanks.